knows each and
Okay,
everyone
so
in my family. Whenever they are talking with me, they talk with my family, and they are very curious to know Indian culture and tradition.
okay, that's really amazing. Just because we had learned this language today, we're able to speak with a lot of people. So, what could you please repeat once again the application name because I
Hi,
didn't get that?
hi local. Hi local.
Hi, local.
HILOKAL. Hi local.
Okay, I'll definitely try. And is it free application? Is it free?
Yeah, it's free of cost application. You can use that application 24 into 7 hours, and there is no need to pay even a penny. And if you're going to use that application, that will be wonderful moment for you, because on that application you can talk with people across the world, and they are very nice to you. Because nowadays everyone likes to talk with Indian people. So whenever you are encountering the people from across the world, from other country, they will be so glad to talking with you, and they will be so nice with you, and they are very eager to teach you, and they are very fluent in English. On high level, we can take classes by other trainers. There are lots of trainers. They are providing class in free of cost, and if you are eager to teach other people, so you can start.
Right now, it's okay, fine. Okay, so good afternoon. How are you? How is it going, everything?
Very good afternoon. Everything is going smooth. What about you?
Okay, same here. I'm also doing pretty well. I'm also having a lot of conversation with a lot of people. So these days are going really fantastic. Okay, so
Okay, my name is Reena. I'm from Rajasthan. I completed my qualification in Bachelor of Arts, and nowadays I'm running YouTube channel named called Master English Girl. That's all about me. And now I want to know about yourself. So, as you told me, you love to read books. Your hobby is reading books. So, what kind of books you read?
yeah, actually, I have been preparing for some examinations. So whatever I have in my syllabus, I try to read those things. I have essays, dramas, novels, poetry. These are the things I have, so I have to read those things. I short stories also. I read this kind of books. I am not reading any self-help books these days, but I have a strong desire to read self-help books. If I get chance, I would love to read all those books. So, do you read any books, self-help books? People are
Exactly, I
reading.
read some books because as I'm learning this language, so for become very fluent in this language, I need to read books. So nowadays I'm reading books named called Atomic Habits. Nowadays I'm reading that book, and that book is very good for to improve ourselves, to remove our bad habit, and to adopt good habits. So I'm reading that book.
Okay, so the book is all about how to adopt good habits. I haven't
Yes,
read
how
because
to break.
I haven't read, but I have heard about this book a lot. Everyone is reading this book, and everyone says that this is a very impressive book.
Yeah, this is very nice book. Nowadays, if you will ask to anyone, they will say, yeah, this is very good book. We should definitely read this book, because by reading that book, we are able to remove our bad habit that we are addicted to do that continuously, and we can adopt new things in our life. If we are reading that book and understanding each and everything by reading that book, so we can adopt good habits. So that's why I started that book, because one of my friend recommended me that book, and since that day, I'm reading that book.
Okay. So, how many friends do you have? Are you in touch with all those friends still?
To be honest, if I say I don't have friends in my real life, but I have lots of friends on social media, and they are very nice to me. They are very wonderful. They are very wonderful. They are helping me to learn this language, because they are from other country, and usually whenever I have time, so I talk with them.
Okay, so they all live in other countries. How do you get them? On any audio call applications, English speaking?
Yes, early on I was using other application, that is high local application, and on that application I got lots of friends from other country like from Philippines, Brazil, China, and Myanmar and Indonesia. I got lots of friends. So whenever we have free time, we connect with each other and we have lots of fun. And whenever I'm going to marry, they will come in my marriage before 7 days of my marriage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, have you created any WhatsApp group
No, no, we talk separately. We are not in a group,
separately?
we talk separate. Whenever we have time, we connect on a WhatsApp, and sometimes we connect on a Insta, and we talk. And they know each and every
Okay,
one in
so
my family. Whenever they are talking with me, they talk with my family, and they are very curious to know Indian culture and tradition.
okay, that's really amazing. Just because we had learned this language today, we're able to speak with a lot of people. So, what could you please repeat once again the application name because I
High
didn't get
local,
that.
high local, high local,
Hi, local.
HILOKAL, high local.
Okay, okay, I will definitely try. And is it free application? Is it free?
Yeah, it's free of cost application. You can use that application 24 into 7 hours and there is no need to pay even a penny. And if you're going to use that application, that will be, wonderful moment for you because on that application, you can talk with people across the world and they are very nice to
Okay.
you. Because nowadays everyone likes to talk with Indian people. So whenever you are encountering with the people from across the world, from other country, they will be so glad to talking with you and they will be so nice with you and they are very eager to teach you and they are very fluent in English. On high local we can take classes by other trainer. There are lots of trainer, they are providing you class in free of cost. And if you are eager to teach other people, so you can start your class and you can start to teach other people also. So I go on high local, sometime I take classes by other trainers. They are from native country, they are from, yeah, USA and some more from Africa, and there are lots of trainer from other countries. So I take classes by them, and whenever I have free time and when I feel that now I learned enough today, so now I should teach other people. So I create my table, then I start to teach other people also.
Okay, so do you have to pay for that if you want to talk with a
That is
trainer?
completely free of cost. You can use that application free of cost. There is no need to pay even a penny for taking class and for providing class to anyone. There is no need to pay. That's why that application is very close to my heart because I'm using that application since 2 months, and in since 2 months I learned lots of things and I got lots of friends from other country and they are very nice to me. And
Yes.
if you understand,
So,
if I because of them today I'm able to speak. Whenever I was making mistake, they were rectifying my mistake and they were not making fun of me. Because if I'm going to talk with in my real life with anyone, especially with Indian person, so they make fun of me. They say, why you are
right,
learning
right.
this language? There is no need to learn this language. We are living in India, so we should respect our language Hindi. Yeah, I respect my language Hindi, and I'm not gonna forget my root where from I grow, but I'm very passionate to learn this language. So that's why I chosen to make friends from other country, but I don't have friend in real life because I don't go outside and I'm not going in a university and not doing any kind of job. So how can I make friends by just sitting at home? That's why I don't have friends, but I have lots of friends from other country.
So how did you come to know about this that application?
One of my friend told me. Before that, I was using another application that was Hello application, but that was not that much good. That much is high local. On that application,
Mm-hmm.
I had one friend from India. That person told me about High Local, and High Local is very wonderful application. And before I started to use Skype application, every day I was going on a Play Store and I was trying to search that how can I connect with people on the social media side. Tell recommend me some applications. So on that application, we can find lots of application like Cambly, Preply, and there are lots of other application. But for using Cambly and other application, we have to pay money and I don't have that much money that I can pay money, so I never tried to using Cambly and other application. That time I decided to use High Local, and that is very wonderful application. But let me tell you, on High Local you cannot connect on video call, you can connect only on
Okay.
call. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you can
That's
talk
really
in a
good.
group, you can allow lots of people and you can be the part of at least 150 people. More than there is no limitation how many people are listening there and how many people are speaking there. You can connect with lots of people at same time.
Okay, so this one is really unique one. I have never heard about this application. I have heard about S Fluency, CV. There are many other audio applications
But
and
that
Hybro.
application, I also know about AC Fluency and Cambly, and but they are paid application, and I don't have that much money that I can pay money for learning this language. If I have opportunity to learn this language free of cost, then why I have to pay the money for learn this language? If we want, we can learn this language free of cost. It's totally up to us how we are learning this language. I have seen many people, they are just going on our Cambly and on other application, they are wasting their time to learn this language. But we can learn this language without spending money. We can start to read books, listen podcast. There are lots of videos we can find on YouTube. We can start to listen. And for speaking practice, we can connect with people on Skype application. And I love high local more than Skype application, because on Skype if we are connecting, so mostly we connect with a beginner, and we connect with Indian only. But if we are going on high local, so there we will be get opportunity to talk with different country of people.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we are talking with people from different country, that time we emphasize ourselves to speak this language more and more. But if you're talking with an Indian person, and if we are not finding that how I can say this sentence in English, so that time we not emphasize ourselves. That time we just speak in our native language, because we both are Indian, so we both can understand our national language Hindi. So that time we don't emphasize ourselves. But if we have someone from other country, that time for convince them our message, we have to emphasize ourselves, and in this way we can learn this language very fast and quickly. So it's better to find a partner from other country for learn this language.
Right, right. Definitely. I would also try to use that application.
And you
And
should
these days, there
definitely
are a
try. And
lot of.
yeah, you go
Mhm.
ahead, please. I'm sorry to disturb you.
No, it's okay. You can tell me. So I was saying that on this application, on Skype application, there are many groups, and all are serious learners. They all want to improve their English speaking skills. So sometimes you are right that there are some beginners and there are some intermediates. No one is there who can correct us. So we are the one we own have to understand our mistakes, and we own have to identify our mistakes. But if we can connect with native speakers, they can rectify. They can tell us that this is what you are making mistakes here, you are making mistakes, so we can correct ourselves. So it's a good way to learn this language.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I prefer High Local more than this application. I come on Skype application for record my videos. Otherwise, I don't spend much time here. I just come here for only half an hour and 1 hour, and after that, I go on High Local and I talk with people from across the world. And on Skype, sorry, on High Local application, we can do all kind of practice there. We can read books, and we can read books there, whatever we want to read. We can discuss some phrases, idioms, vocabulary, and we can do practice of tongue twister also. Because on High Local you will find a library option, so you can find all the material to improve your English. And you can find me on High Local application. My name is Terror on that application. So if you will search my name with Terror, you can find me there. So we can connect on High Local as well.
Okay, okay, sure, sure, I'll definitely search. So do you have any hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Yes, my hobby is cooking. So whenever I feel upset and overwhelmed, I just go in the kitchen and I start to do experiment with kitchen tools. And before going into kitchen, I just watch some videos on YouTube that how can I prepare this dish, because usually I try to make different dish. So my hobby is cooking.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Yeah, and I'm very
So
good in a cooking. Everyone speak highly of me whenever I prepare food. Everyone speak highly of me. They start to praise, and because of that, my younger sister get jealous. She
okay.
get jealous.